Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Welcome back, everyone. What a day of snooker this is. Must remind you, of course, after this block-busting encounter, we've got the first semi-final this evening. Two lefties duking it out. Judd Trump against Neil Robertson. This match, though, completes the semi-final lineup.
Another excellent long pot under pressure from John Higgins. Played one in the previous frame. That was similar. Wasn't guaranteed to get the cue ball out of there, so you can see where the cue balls ended up. And the red closest to the black.
6.
Does that go to the right corner? May not play it now. Similar angle on it. Again, you can certainly open the reds up.
Seven.
It's got the option to go into the pink from the blue. No, there's a surprise played for this red because done and land straight. No, this needs to get hit very well. Screw back, right hand side. Yeah, a little bit surprised he played for that red.
John Higgins, 12.
And you see that right hand side pushes the cue ball to the left. That's why he missed the red. To the right knuckle as he looked at it. And what's Ronnie O'Sullivan looking at?
A 4-ball plan last night to launch a century break, and he's come back against Stuart Bingham. Could that be equally important?
Right hand side in this cue ball in between brown and green. Ball cushion, right hand side cushion into the bunch. You can. How's your luck? Bad. Ah, body language seems to think. He seems to show to me that he's on this red. Yep. So not so bad after all.
Seven.
And that fractional difference at this level with these guys makes the world of difference.
$12. 13.
If you could choose a kind of luck to have, it would be when you went into the pack, they opened.
Yeah, without a doubt. You're not really that thinking about getting
80.
flukes and things like that, but yes, whenever you go into the pack, one red is to continue the break. John Higgins over in his chair just hoping something happens, but I think he'll be... That's the way Ronnie played in frame 5 and 6. 101 and 92. He looks back to his scoring form.
$20. $25.
Red. At the left of those three beside the pink clearly goes to the... And to see if the black pot's to the right corner.
31. 32. 39. 40.
Could you give me a short time?
47.
.43 years of age and still so swift in amongst the balls. Average shot time 18 seconds.
48.
Nothing would have changed in that regard from when you won here as a teenage championship in '93.
$55. 56.
He's just dominated this table.
61. 62.
Really has. John Higgins, when he left it in that red, and you see where the cue ball ended up, he probably would have thought
68.
perhaps he didn't leave anything on, but with the help of that 3-ball plant,
69.
and then that tremendous blue in and out of bulk, splitting the pack open from then on, it's just been, well, it's been textbook cue ball control.
75. 76.
Clever shot there.
81.
Deliberately played for this red. To this.
82.
Ronnie O'Sullivan is starting to go through the gears.
89. 91.
Now come on, make this century. Get a little closer.
94. 98. 103.
Century 997. The landmark in sight.
109.
3-interval, the standard was disappointing. After the interval, it's been Ronnie O'Sullivan. 5-3 in front. Can Higgins somehow pull himself out of this ever-deepening hole? 3 frames potentially left. He has to win all of them.
I'm sure when Ronnie O'Sullivan gets 5-3 up, even 1 frame per victory against a lot of players, he thinks it's virtually job done, but there's no way he'll be thinking that against this opponent. He won't be taking anything for granted, believe me.
try to flick the white a little wider than that. Management, it's a real surprise.
One. Four. Seven. Thank you. Well, sweet wrappers, please.
Digging for a red to the left corner. There's one right in the middle of the 5 loose ones below the bunch. Will go. And one near the black spot as well. That's the first one. That's the one he's played for. Is that cue ball travel too far? Look at the body language. No, he's still on it. But position not 100% guaranteed. Watch that middle pocket. Watch that middle pocket.
Foul. Steve.
Steve,
Ronnie
I'm not
O'Sullivan.
worthy. What a call that was. Fantastic.
John Higgins' last shot in this quarter-final. Shake of the head. He knows if Ronnie O'Sullivan pots this long red, it could well be.
One.
I'm loath to say this because I don't want to put the curse on him, but with this kind of blue over the years, he's been so reliable. Didn't strike that one quite as sweetly as he wanted, positionally.
Six.
Yeah, you could tell, couldn't you? The blue didn't go in the middle of the pocket. That's always a sign. This red is not as easy as it looks. But he stroked it in as if it was easy.
Seven.
Is he going to get right side of the blue? Doesn't look like it.
Foul.
I thought for a minute the blue was going to run on the
Ronnie
cushion in the
O'Sullivan,
yellow
seven.
pocket there.
John Higgins,
Just
five.
just absolutely, pretty much dead straight this blue, and just tried to pot it in the right hand side of the pocket as Ronnie looks, but just asked a bit too much of the table there.
One.
I think he'll play for the open red. A couple of open reds actually. There's one at the bottom of the bunch. So he's had a nice angle to follow through of 2 cushions. Try and split the reds. He's tended not to go into the bunch when he's had the opportunity. He's quite as confident as usual.
Seven.
He looked to the heavens, knew it would be available. Can he see a colour?
How does he get safe from the red that's to the left of the yellow?
Green ball.
Playing out one cushion. That angle never looked on
Foul.
for me.
The miss. John Higgins, seven. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
terrible position John Higgins is in at the moment. He knows that every mistake could be his last in this match. But he's been there before in these situations and come out of them. And that's a wonderful safety shot. It really is. And that wonderful safety shot has produced an error he would consider as an absolute gimme as a pot. This has to be cued nicely. And it was.
One.
He spent his life doing that, Higgins.
7.
Laying a really telling safety and then reaping.
8. $14. 50.
Well, with a 25-point lead already, and he would be mightily crestfallen if he didn't win the frame at this visit.
20. 21. 27. 32.
Again, not for the first time. This happened in frame 7. One ball away from getting over the line.
John Higgins, 32.
This time, though, he was able to put O'Sullivan in, put an insurance red on the side cushion.
Oh, Ronnie O'Sullivan made that last shot look easy. Decent shot to get that pace in the cue ball. That should put paid to this frame. That should bring John Higgins within one frame of Ronnie O'Sullivan.
John Higgins won on the frame.
O'Sullivan concedes needing a couple of snookers. Battle joined here at the Preston Guildhall.